Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Vasyl Lomachenko stops Anthony Crolla, I believe, in the fourth round. It was an excellent fight from Vasyl Lomachenko. He dominated every second of the action. I never saw a moment in the fight where Vasyl Lomachenko looked injured, looked hurt, looked worried, looked anything. This was literally the easiest fight of his career. Lomachenko dominated from the opening bell, toying with Crolla, throughout the fight, just having his way. Pretty much every shot that he wanted, he had. I even seen Lomachenko triple up the jab. I seen him use body shots, use angles. He literally gave Crolla no real estate and no room to work, tiring him and exhausting him out within the first two rounds, where Crolla had nothing left for the third and the fourth, and that's why it was such an easy job at stopping him. Vasyl Lomachenko is truly an elite level fighter, and that's why he makes it look so easy. But you also have to keep in mind that, with Crolla, he was just not ready for this type of fight. He's not ready for this type of level, and we expected this from Vasyl Lomachenko. I predicted that Loma would come in, dominate, and stop Crolla. I just didn't think that Crolla would have anything in the toolbox to give Vasyl Lomachenko any type of challenge. I expected a win in dramatic and impressive fashion, and that's exactly what Vasyl Lomachenko delivered. So all the credit in the world to Vasyl Lomachenko, but at the same time, we have to keep the win in context. And the context of this win is that Vasyl Lomachenko needs a legitimate challenge, needs a foe, needs an opponent, needs someone to step up to give him that challenge that he needs for his legacy. Vasyl Lomachenko has all the skill sets, has all the tools. He's a top level, elite level fighter, one of the best in the world, and it's going to be difficult for anyone who steps in the ring to beat him. But a few fighters that may be able to present a unique challenge to Vasyl Lomachenko, who may give him different looks, and we don't know if they can beat him, but we know they can give him different looks, is a Teofimo Lopez. You look at a Teofimo Lopez who has concussive knockout power. He's the type of guy that, when you hit him, if he hits you back, it's going to be a problem. So we want to see those type of fights, and it looks like they could be angling and working towards that. Teofimo Lopez needs to get a belt. Hopefully by the end of the year we can start to see something like that unfold. There's still talk about Mikey Garcia versus, Vasyl Lomachenko. That'll be a very, very interesting matchup. I personally think that's a very close fight, because Mikey Garcia has shown that he's a very, very dominant and elite level fighter at 135 pounds. Make no mistake about Mikey Garcia losing to Errol Spence Jr. at 147. That's not going to be the same Mikey that shows up at 135 should he fight Vasyl Lomachenko. Vasyl Lomachenko would be in for a war. Vasyl Lomachenko would be in for a huge challenge. You have to understand that Vasyl Lomachenko dominated a very basic and low level Anthony Crolla, so this is what was expected. But we believe that Vasyl Lomachenko, to truly be challenged, he needs Mikey Garcia, Teofimo Lopez to a lesser degree. He needs different types of fight to be challenged. A lot of people talk about Gervonta Tank Davis as a potential opponent, and I don't see Gervonta Tank Davis ever taking a fight with Vasyl Lomachenko, because I think Gervonta Tank Davis knows that he'd be dominated. But outside of that, I think that I don't see Gervonta Tank Davis doing anything to present a unique challenge to Vasyl Lomachenko. He has power, but I don't think power will be enough for Vasyl. I think you need a little bit of skill. I think you need some defense. I think you need more than just one dimension to your game to be able to beat a Vasyl Lomachenko, to challenge him in a dramatic way. And I think Mikey Garcia has that more than anybody in and around their weight class. I think Mikey Garcia would have the best chance to challenge Vasyl Lomachenko in close to a 50-50 fight as you can get, depending on how you see it. Mikey Garcia has elite knockout power, and he's never seemed hurt, never seemed in trouble or vulnerable of losing any fight at that point in his career, especially at 135 pounds. He's a dominant fighter, so that's what we need, is the mega fight between Vasyl Lomachenko and Mikey Garcia. It'll be a hell of a fight, and a lot of people writing off Mikey Garcia, saying, he's not the same fighter, he's not that good, he's this, he's that. At the end of the day, Mikey Garcia will not be fighting at 147 pounds. If he fights Vasyl Lomachenko, he'd be fighting at 135. Much different weight, therefore Mikey Garcia is a much different fighter. Vasyl Lomachenko is an elite level, top level fighter, and this will be an impressive fight should they get it done. But that's the fight everyone wants to see. Congratulations to Vasyl Lomachenko on a dominating and elite level performance. But this is exactly what we expected from Vasyl. We just need to see him challenged. Once again, Unbiased as always, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.